which I find inconceivable. But yeah.
Inconceivable. Which
not
I have
even
talked to a
Sicilian.
few of you about. Some of you have not seen The Princess Bride, and that is something you need to fix immediately.
Dear, what are you doing with your lives?
I've been trying to figure this out.
At? Is
right?
it TikTok or Twitch?
One of these days, I'm going to come out with like my list of top 10. If you miss these movies, you can't be humans, right?
I'm gonna be on that list. You know that, right?
It's not my fault.
It's not our faults too.
It is your fault. These are all going to be movies that have been out for at least 5 years, and so if you have not carved out.
Wait, did you just say you haven't seen The Princess Bride either?
No, I watched that
Okay.
movie like so much that I quoted.
Jesus, I was gonna end our friendship over that.
Guys, I almost got fired because Phil thought that I didn't watch The Princess Bride.
Which
so,
would be wrong. It's
Yeah.
just wrong in every conceivable way. Okay,
You can even say it's inconceivable.
I guarantee I'll have not seen most of the movies on that list. All right, so that's actually a challenge. So this is going to be, I'm actually going to build this for next week.
Is this going to be a winter movie challenge?
No, actually, we could make it
Yeah.
the winter movie
Yeah.
challenge. That's actually a really good idea.
All right, winter movie
Cool.
challenge it is.
It'll be a list of quotes.
Lemur, you get a pass. You are a little
Look,
bit younger.
all right, so here's the thing. I will give a pass to anybody on this list who is under the age of 16, right? Under the age of 16, you get a pass. If you are over the age of 16, case by case. Y'all look like you're from Portland. Well, we're from Seattle, so, I mean, we're not too far away from Portland. We're slightly less granola and slightly more angry.
A little bit
Yeah,
more grunge up here. Sorry.
Yep.
I don't trust people who don't eat bacon, so there's that.
See, I couldn't make it past 10 minutes of The Princess Bride because of how boring I found it. See, this is you watched, like, the opening scene, and then we
you didn't even get to the REOSs. What's wrong with you?
My heart.
Okay. Apparently your hair looks red on stream. It's more of a fuchsia.
Thank you.
Same difference. Portland is not Seattle, my friend.
Oh
okay?
no, you don't
Way
tell
more
that to
famous people.
Seattleites
All right.
or
TikTok
Portland.
TikTok is saying we're the same thing, and that oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have like
I'm
the
just gonna
West,
say it right now.
West
Portland
Coast
can go
battles.
F itself.
Okay.
Calm down, Phil.
I didn't say fuck.
And that's where we are with this discussion. So yes. All right. So there you go. You've given me my challenge.
Wow, you used the one bad word for our stream. How dare you?
Yep. Okay. So that'll be the challenges. Next week, I will at some point do a stream of the top 10 movies of all time you must watch to be a human, and we'll go over it next week because this is, and y'all gotta watch these, and this will also be your winter movie challenge. We'll come up with a prize.
We'll make sure that these movies are accessible through like various places so that nobody runs into accessibility issues. I will work with Alex on that.
There shouldn't be anything on there. And I will check. And you know what I will do?
Huh.
You know what I will do with it? I will find the streaming services that they are on,
Yeah, I can help with that.
right?
It'll be good.
So that you know where to find these. And Ishnatal's saying they'll find out how big of a rock they've lived under. Some of these, I think, everyone, like Star Wars. Okay, one of these on these is going to be the original Star Wars, A New Hope.
I've
Okay.
met quite a few people who have never watched those.
And those people are wrong.
And they can sit in a corner and be wrong with their wrongness.
Okay.
There are no rules saying that you cannot craft during these, sort through cards during these, or
Exactly.
anything
I'm
like
not
that.
saying that kids see pictures of time about ADHD, and I absolutely agree. I'm not saying you have to have watched them in one sitting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you have to have seen at least 90% of the movie in as many sittings as it took to get there. I have only watched the prequels, and why? You know what?
Allow it. Don't.
You are young, and in fact, I think I had this discussion with the person who made that comment about the prequel, and there's definitely some generational gaps in there, and so we can discuss that as part of the thing. Kids ready to fight. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to watch it in one sitting. I'm just saying these are like quintessential like films, okay, that everybody should watch, and they're not like crazy ones.
Is Godfather or Top Gun on the list? Oh dear.
Top Gun. Top Gun's gonna be.
I think that's an optional one.
I think Top Gun, the original Top Gun, is going to be right on the edge of being in that top 10. Godfather is actually not. I don't think so. Godfather is actually, it's kind of like Goodfellas. It is a hard movie to sit through, and to me, it's a watch once or twice. And like again, I can appreciate The Godfather for the level and quality of filmmaking that it is, but it is a hard movie to watch.
Oh, they should.
They should do a movie only about the droids. They did. It was back in the mid '80s. It was an animated one. There was a whole series of them about R2D2 and C3PO, and they used to be considered canon, but they're not anymore because new EU.
Because they ruined the EU.
They did not ruin